players there. Not sure if Dish yet. Dish sees. Oh my god, this could be problematic. He doesn't even have a gun. He's got to back away. He's trying to return. And he does. He actually does get away for the moment, but it does seem like a matter of time before he's hunted down. Shots are fired, and finally getting the knock on Joan. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Comes out here like, please don't do that to me, please. Once they throw hub, found enemies in front of them. Queen Bee is going to be taken down. Looking around to the right side. Edda's going to be wide open for shots on that right side. Playboy, though, he's not going to find it quite yet. Edda is down. Not down, but down on the prone position. And finally getting a knock on Playboy. That certainly needs to happen to make anything work here. Zion, though, on the left side, flanking on that position. Edda cannot do anything about that. And Zion. Maybe I'm wrong. I would love to see a squad walk. Let's go, Canada. Oh no, Canada. Don't go into delirious mode. Canada feeling confident or feels like he's gonna die. One or the other. And there you go. I think Molly's not gonna help the case if he makes contact. Worry about himself now. Oh yeah, boy. That was a mistake. Good move. Going for it. Crash it, superstar. No, bro. Just missed the opportunity. Guy joined in. Thanks for joining in. And we had action right here, right in front of us. As it does look like Triangular Cable is getting hurt. Haole going for the revive. Bloodless Babes. I think they're putting on the heat right now as Classic is getting awfully close to the situation. Haole goes inside, goes to the second floor. Jeb still hurt, not a lot of health. Gets Luna knocked without much health, and that's somehow it works. Nice drop shot from Jeb as the shotguns won't work. Trying to cut around as Jeb gets hit once, and that's all really needed. And a nice shotgun shot on Paulo, pushing them all the way back for Classic to get everybody. Look at that, Luna, Kitty, Athena, all need to help here. Look at what this is about, Team 1. Top Gun has been in trouble since they first got here. And the shots gets Pika. Sergal might be next on the list. Let's see. Gets the peek and gets the knock. I think he shooting that. Oh, he's shooting to the left, getting a knock on the left side. Way to go. Slowing their push there. Gets the knock, but they did get a knock player on themselves as well by Mari. A lot of damage over here. Kitty on the backside with the AK behind the tree. Aya is right there on the right. OC3 threw something. Will that cause some trouble? It should. If that's a grenade, yes it is. Kitty is down. Bloodless Babes has issues now. Knock on Athena. I think that was a grenade knock. Yeah, on both Athena and Classic. Luna trying to get for the quick revival. That's how to wait before getting these revives in. Athena was thirsted, I think, by the grenades. And Ayua is just killing them with it. Getting it in that window. Getting the knockout, and that's an instant kill. 2 in a row right there. Grenade after grenade, barrage after barrage, and Ayua coming in strong. I love it. Which isn't the greatest thing to utilize. Playboy going for the knock and does get it. Can Aya one hit on range, that's all you needed. And you're gonna back away from it. Getting hit hard from multiple angles. The blue zone too. Will the blue zone actually finish you off? Because it's not looking great. It's not looking too great. And there you go. Gets knocked on range. It's not New Year's Eve yet. Give it some time. Apache is cutting into the left side. Bronzo is cutting onto the right. Shots across. Ponchi getting hit hard, but looks like they got the knock on Jay White. Grenades coming in more. Will that pick out one of the players? I don't know if it was a grenade, but definitely time took down Jay White too. I don't know if they realize that they're coming down, throwing a ton of smoke into the area. Shots fired. Jay White goes down, but Queen Bee gets response. Eve getting hit too. Mommy, nice job jumping on the roof. Right there on top of the roof. Mega. Oh, getting shot downward. And that'll be it. There's Ayua. Ayua's moving around too, so they can hear his movements. He's throwing grenades. I think he's up again. He's doing, yeah, the boosters on as well. Molly cutting into his room. He's burning up, and he dies by bullets. Right here, IP Esports, right next to Team 1 with 2 players there. Not sure if Dish yet. Dish sees. Oh my God, this could be problematic. He doesn't even have a gun. He's got to back away. He's trying to return. And he does. He actually does get away for the moment, but it does seem like a matter of time before he's hunted down. Shots are fired, and finally getting the knock on Jonam. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Comes out here like, please don't do that to me, please. Looks like Pro Hub found enemies in front of them. Queen Bee is going to be taken down. Looking around to the right side. Edda's going to be wide open for shots on that right side. Playboy, though, he's not going to find it quite yet. Edda is down. Not down, but down on the prone position. And finally getting a knock on Playboy. That certainly needs to happen to make anything work here. Zion, though, on the left side, flanking on that position. Edda cannot do anything about that. And Zion, maybe I'm wrong. I would love to see a squad wipe. Let's go, Canada. Oh no, Canada, don't go into delirious mode. Canada feeling confident or feels like he's gonna die. One or the other. And there you go. I think Molly's not gonna help the case if he makes contact. Worry about himself now. Oh yeah, boy. That was a mistake. Good move. Going for it. Trash is super sorry. No, bro. Just missed the opportunity. Guy joined in, thank you for joining in. And we had action right here, right in front of us. As it does look like Triangular Cable is getting hurt. Haole going for the revive. Bloodless Babes, I think they're putting on the heat right now as Classic is getting awfully close to the situation. Haole goes inside, goes to the second floor. Jeb still hurt, not a lot of health. Gets Luna knocked without much help, and that somehow it works. Nice drop shot from Jeb as the shotguns won't work. Trying to cut around as Jeb gets hit once, and that's all really needed. And a nice shotgun shot on Paulo, pushing them all the way back for Classic to get everybody. Look at that, Luna, Kitty, Athena, all need the help here. Look at what this is about, Team 1. Top Gun has been in trouble since they first got here. Get the shots, gets Pika. Circle might be next on the list, let's see. Gets the peek and gets the knock. I think oh, he shoots to the left, getting a knock on the left side. Way to go. Slowing their push there. Gets the knock, but they did get a knocked player on themselves as well by Mari. A lot of damage over here. Kitty on the backside with the AK behind the tree. Aya is right there on the right. OC3 threw something. Will that cause some trouble? It should. If that's a grenade, yes it is. Kitty is down. Bloodless Babes has issues now. Knock on Athena. I think that was a grenade knock. Yeah, on both Athena and Classic. Luna trying to get for the quick revival. That's a hard way before getting these revives in. Athena was thirsted, I think, by the grenades. As Ayua is just killing them with it. Getting it in that window. Getting the knockout, and that's an instant kill. 2 in a row right there. Grenade after grenade, barrage after barrage, and Ayua coming in strong. I love it, which isn't the greatest thing to utilize. Playboy going for the knock and does get it. Can Aya one hit on range, that's all you needed. And you're going to back away from it. Getting hit hard from multiple angles. The blue zone too. Will the blue zone actually finish you off? Not looking too great. And there you go. Gets knocked on range. Not New Year's Eve yet. Give it a try.
Get the mic going. Here we go. Welcome everybody. This is the Naked Pro Scrims. I'm your host, Naked H Crusader. Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna get things started very shortly, as you guys know, or may not. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and for me, it's 7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, why do I continue to say Eastern Standard Time? Well, 1, because that's when it is, but 2, because I'm in Hawaii. I'm not in Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Pacific Time? Actually, I don't know what time it is over here. Hawaiian time. You know, Hawaiian time typically is slower time. So I am in a hotel room right now. I want to be sure to get to you guys no matter where I am. So here I am. I have a beautiful view in front of me. I know. I wish I could show you, but the way I have my thing set up, I don't want to touch a thing. It's a little bit iffy because 1, my internet's not great, so I got to make sure I'm plugged in with the Ethernet cord. If that thing just comes out for any particular reason, this whole thing goes down. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. The other thing is, you guys might be experiencing some frame drops, and I understand that. I hope you guys, it's not too bad for you guys, but I understand it's probably happening. I can see some notifications telling me that there's a frame drop here and there. I think it's saying that happens every 2 minutes or so, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal, but we'll see. I mean, if you guys are experiencing some big ones, I hope it's okay anyway. I just hope you guys enjoy what we're doing here. That being said, let's take a look at the team list. I will be getting into the room very shortly. I think Guy just needs to send it again. I will either do that or get myself into the room, because he did send it to me, but then I realized I had to turn my audio down. Okay, so these are the teams competing. I'm going to list them off, and I want to hear from you guys which team will take the W, all right? We got Smiley Gang, Pro Hub, Mobile Warriors, Cryptic, Tiger Nation, Mafia Folks, Hit Squad, Team NRI, sorry about that, Sanctuary, Oahu, is that Oahu Esports, Optic, Random Deathmatch, Team Unlucky, Send It, FNN, Premier, Mobile Warriors, Bloodlust Babes, Dead Serious Gaming, She Devils, Reflection, PUBG Boys, Level Esports, Rage Quit Red, Shoot to Win, and finally 7LV. So again, I want to hear from you guys who you think will take this win. I usually pick a team to win it as well, and this time I am going to go with the team I was having a hard time pronouncing, and that's going to be, I believe, Oahu Esports. Honestly, I'm in Hawaii, and if that's Oahu, then I am picking them. Don't make fun of me if I don't know actually how to spell Oahu, and that maybe, I'm assuming that's how it's spelled because it sounds that way. So don't make fun of me, please. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I will just continue to talk regardless of that. So Team 9, Slot 9, I have them winning it. If you have a different team you think is going to win, let me know. There's a lot of good teams in here. A few I'll just say off the bat that I love watching. It's the Mobile Warriors, Tiger Nation, Random Deathmatch, Send It's another one, FNN, and Level Esports. Those are just a few. And there's others I obviously like to watch as well, but those are just ones off the top of my head. And so if you think one of those other teams will take the win, well, you're wrong, because Oahu Esports is going to win. But other than that, let me know who you think. All right, so Oahu, I don't know if I've ever seen you guys play before, if that's just a different team name or whatever, but there is something. There's a catch to me predicting a team to win, and that team generally does not win. I've been right, I think 3 or 4 times now. I think it's 4 times. I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt here. 4 times out of the many times I've hosted scrimmages. I've been doing these for more than a year now, and every week, so multiple times a week. So it is a really bad odds, but I do believe you guys will win. So I have that, and I do want to explain why that is, because there is a particular reason. It's not just me because I'm bad at picking. Obviously, that can't be the case. The real reason is because the PUBG gods came down one day and they said, H Crusader, you're an amazing broadcaster, you're really good looking, and your voice sounds amazing. And I was like, of course, all 3 of those things are obvious to me anyway, so it's obvious to anybody. But they also said that I can't be good at 4 things when it comes to the stream. So they said, when you pick a team, they're not going to win. And they're making sure of that. So, you know, it's nothing I can do. That's the PUBG god saying that. And, you know, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do about that? So just know that I think you guys are going to win Oahu Esports. I just think, you know, maybe the PUBG gods are going to be falling asleep at the wheel. You guys can take the win. They won't prevent you from winning. All right. So just between you and don't let them know. I think you guys will win. All right. We got 63 people into the room, and we're going to get started very shortly. We got 5 minutes exactly before this one begins. So I want to say, first and foremost, good luck to all the teams competing. I'm really excited to see some veteran teams, some new teams like Oahu Esports, and we'll see how that goes. Don't go anywhere, too. I'm going to put some music up. I want to talk to you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm down. And, yeah, one thing I just want to reiterate is the frame drops. I hope it doesn't affect you guys too much, but we'll see. Hawaiian Standard Time. Thank you, Celeste, for that. Hey, Crusader, who taught you the word Haole? OMG, the shirt. Yeah, so this is my Hawaiian shirt. I didn't get it here. I had this for another wedding that I went to. It was a Hawaiian-based or Hawaiian-style wedding. It was actually with one of my close friends. He's actually Hawaiian. So I had to get this, and yeah. I've only worn it once. This is my second time now wearing it. So yeah, Hawaiian Standard Time. I guess that makes a lot of sense because they're probably the only place in that Hawaiian Standard Time or in that time frame. Anyway, what did I want to say other than that? There was something in my mind. Oh yeah, I just want to talk whatever you guys want to talk about. So saw Celeste there. I'm gonna keep an eye out on YouTube as well, although YouTube's not letting me see everything. I'll try to see if I can change that. And I'm gonna play some music in the background. Hopefully it'll be all good. Just gonna make sure I get the right volume. Yeah, the reason why I might have some frame drops, if you guys didn't catch it earlier, is because I'm in a hotel room using their internet. It's the only place I could do it without, you know, bothering people about just yelling and screaming about what's going on in game, as you might understand. I would love to do this, like, find a place where I can do it. Imagine me just at a Starbucks coffee explaining what's going on in game, yelling and shouting. That's not going to really work well. So I have to do this here, and yeah. Maybe next time I'll do some yelling and screaming. So on YouTube, for some reason, it's not letting me see what the chat is saying. I don't know if that's the same for you guys. Anyway, yeah, I can't really see what the chat is saying. I apologize if you guys are watching from YouTube. Love to chat with you, but it is just not giving me that option. So if you want to talk to me, Twitch, Omelette, two very good places to watch me from. And on YouTube, actually, we're going to be posting new videos like the one you might have saw in the introduction, and that are going to be more like top 10 things that are happening in these scrimmages, not only just for the Naked Pro Scrims, but the Naked Riot, and also possibly for the Isolated Royale from COD Mobile. So we're just going to change it up a bit. What do we have here? Celeste saying, that's how you spell Haole. Good. We figured it out. And I pick Bloodless Babes, says Celeste. Bloodless Babes. What team slot? Let's take a look at what team slot they're going to be in. Rather than taking a look at the list, let's see if we can spot them out here. Bloodless Babes are a really good team. One of the best I've seen in our scrimmages. There they are right there. Kitty, Athena, Jump Sim, and Luna. All four of them in the right spot at the right time. Good luck to the Bloodless Babes for sure. So yeah, yeah, if you guys are, one thing I do want to make sure, I do understand frame drops could be a thing, but if the audio is not working well or your visuals isn't appearing for some reason, let me know. But just keep in mind, I understand frame drops are going to happen. I'm going to keep reiterating that. Astro OGG, thank you for being here. Or Astrugi, is that however you pronounce that? I just appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. And if you guys are following me on Omelette and stuff like that, I won't necessarily get those notifications. But yeah, what I'm going to do is make sure, you know, we're going to be ready to go. We're going to try to limit. Am I out? Why am I out? The room removed after, oh, so I got removed? I got to make sure I am going to be good to go in. It is 8 o'clock. Okay, guy's trying to get me in, so he knows. Why can't I get back in? Rejoin after 97 seconds. All right, so I got to rejoin in 97 seconds. I can only rejoin in 2 minutes. Done. Send. All right, so guy knows, so he's going to wait. And then we'll get back in right away. Could try, but I don't know why that happened. You could try to continue. But as you can probably read, 69 seconds. Perfect timing. Yeah, that's never happened before, but that's all right. So Naked Guy is our room master. He makes sure the people in the right spot at the right time, making sure everybody is able to get into the room without being hindered by anything. And yeah, so That is good. As long as he knows I need to get in. I don't think 69 seconds has passed by. 40 seconds now. We got time. Yeah, that was really odd. What's the level saying? We have a slot in your... Oh, so someone wants to be in our slot. Or in the game. Yeah, so these are registered events. If you guys want to compete in these, you guys can. You just have to register your team in our Discord. Every now and then, my bots are going to be sending a message to you guys about how to compete. So definitely utilize those bots and hit those links whenever they come. If you guys don't want to wait for those in chat, you can just take a look at the profiles here on Twitch, YouTube, or Omelette, and you can find the Discord fairly easily. So let's see. Are we good? We're good to be in. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot now. Okay. We can start. I think we're good. As long as we get to go. We're good to go. Pro Hub Gaming, says Wolfie. Good luck to them. I think they're like slot 2. There they are right there. Team slot 2 with Rain, Zion, Shifty, and Not Ninja. Yeah, all right. So thank you guys for all being here. It is 8:02. I know I said 8 o'clock, but that's mostly because of me, or my game for some reason. And here we go. We're beginning. Let's head over to the live scene. And yeah. He's just looking at the sky. What's going on there? All right. So as you can see, I have 164 MS, so hopefully we'll be okay with the MS style here. My phone's pretty good, even with the not that great MS. My phone is pretty strong enough to kind of deal through it. We'll see if that's how true that actually will be. But for the most part, I haven't actually attempted spectate mode with this much MS, so it's going to be adventure for you and I. We're going to both explore this together from a technology standpoint, but yeah, excited. All right, I think we had 72 people in the room. It says 69 right now, another great number, but yes, we will, we'll see. Okay. Los Leones is under that plane line. I think we might see a few teams drop there. I typically see maybe 2 or 3. It's a great place to go. Melly Mommy says, hit squad all the way on YouTube. It says comments are off. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I didn't turn them off. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how. But you know, that's just what it's going to be right now. So I appreciate you being here on Twitch. If you're on YouTube first and moving over here, thank you so much. Okay. So, let's see what these teams do. This is actually a pretty bad plane line. I'll explain, because there's not a lot of places you can go to for these teams to head to. So El Azahar, I think one team might be trying to head over there. I think you could make it, especially if you float over there. You have Chumacera, you have Valley, you have Los Higos, and obviously what I was mentioning, Los Leones. Picado certainly could be in play as well. Everything else, there's a lot of different towns, will probably be too difficult to head over to, and you're probably going to need a vehicle. If you're going to need a vehicle, well, that's going to change your whole gameplay right there. So, let's see what these teams do and keep an eye on these matches. So we have a few players heading over with DSG, it seems, and really overlapping here. So I'm wondering if all of these teams think that they're going to find a vehicle. You can see over there on the right that there's Team 15, so DSG Nova heading inside, probably grabbing as much loot as possible. We're going to take a look at the car here, and it looks like we have all these of the same player. Yeah, all the same team. It looks like they're just going to pass by. None of these guys have guns yet, so they're just kind of passing by each other without fighting at this moment. Solo, I thought one might have been able to get ran over by the other teams, but right now that's not the case. 50 found his vehicle as well, and he's going to go on a chase. So 3 different teams, 3 different cars, and they're all trying to find a place to head to. And I think they're pretty much heading towards similar places. Maybe San Martin might be a place. FNN, what used to be Top Gun, or you know, some of these players that used to be on Top Gun created a whole new team with FNN. So they're heading up north even farther than the San Martin Hacienda spot. Let's see where the gunshots is, because I would love to see some action. Let's do it. Mobile Warriors, we got Coop here, and it looks like one player is driving around, and it looks like Palito, if that's how you pronounce that. Let's take a look. Is down and out. So yeah, Mobile Warriors will get a first kill there, and yeah, that is the first kill all around. Right now, Optic Gaming is right next to Skrilla. Skrilla is backing away. I don't know if you have a gun. You do, a shotgun. And you're trying to back away from the enemies who have a lot of people there. And it looks like they're a bit of a mixture there, Optic with Envious. And so yeah, he's going to try to just head out. Just leave the area slowly. So APG, Prez is getting hit hard with an Uzi. Luckily did not get knocked. And he's going to be able to get a little bit behind these hills. His gun is not the greatest gun. It's technically a sniper, but it's not one you usually want. And so he's going to try to dip, duck, dive, dodge, and duck away from the enemies, especially from Team 12 with Bennywise and the rest of Unlucky Team. He's really going to try to take these shots, and he is getting hammered on many angles. I'm surprised he's still alive, actually. I think it's kind of based on the type of guns everyone has. If anyone had an automatic... Oh, he has a handgun over there. He's getting hit by a handgun on the opposite side, and Prez is just kind of moving around, going prone, jumping around, moving around. And one more hit will probably do you in. And yet gets behind the fence. He's also shooting upward. So I can't believe you're still alive. And he's just continuing to move along. Just keep running then. Oh, one hit. Multiple hits on that last part. But he is a knocked position now. And his teammates are nowhere to be found. Look at all the enemies around. You got Team 8 with SA. They're over there. They have Unlucky with Team 12. They're on the both sides there. And obviously teammates with Aspect and Capo. So all enemies to him. And he just got knocked out or thirsted as well. So that's a rough start for this spread out team. I'm surprised teams do this still. I don't know if this... Oh, what? 7115 just kind of passes by, and he's going to pass by multiple players who don't have the greatest guns, by the way. And some of them are shooting with handguns, some of them shooting with SMGs. 7115, I don't think you have a gun, and you're trying to find a place to get one, I bet. Oh, okay, it looked like you went through a tree to me, but I think that's spectate mode for you. He's going to continue to move along. Great driving, by the way. It's hard to drive, and Miramar, it's easy to flip a bike, and he's managing to keep it under control. All right, let's focus on possible other engagements. And right now we have NRI. They're in Al Azahar. You have Edda with the rest of the Mobile Warriors, what is this team? Let's figure that out. Team 19 with Time. We got Sunset, Edda, and Bot. So they're kind of cruising along here on top of El Azahar, not quite in it. And I'm gonna see where the action leads. We have a good place for Team 9. They have Mystic, Jesse, and Alex. As I said, I like this place. It has a lot of good loot, big surface area, a lot of good buildings to get what you need. Let's head over to Team 16. Let's see what this is about. So it seems like Coop is in the battle. Yep, Team 12 is right, really close. But Team Unlucky, you got Bennywise on the left and Unlucky 2, or Unlucky 11 on the right. Coop is kind of pushing forward with I think a teammate of his on the back. Unlucky gets hammered on the left there, and let's see if Bennywise can handle it with his pink robe. Good luck with that. He's gonna throw a Molly. Molly was actually a really good throw, but he really has barely any guns. I think he just got picked up by Unlucky's gun. He just used Unlucky's gun. It went for the thirst there. Well done. Good thinking on Unlucky's perspective, but that's all that can really do about that. Jess. Ooh, Jess just gets hammered from the up top hill as SA says something about that. Aspect, I think, was the culprit there and might be getting the rest. Oh, he gets a thirst on one. Jess just trying to stay alive at the corner of that house, and it seems to be working. But I don't know how long this will last. I think Astro is making a push here as he has a SMG with a UMP. And he probably can hear them too. He puts the 4x scope on. I don't think he'll need a 4, but I don't know. They're inside. It looks like one player is getting real close, and it looks like they got the shotgun, and that is it. That is it. I thought he was able to get a revive to get 2 people up, but I guess not. And that will be a kill through the window. Nice job for SA as they will continue along. We got Jojo back here, part of an Optic Gaming team, and he's taking shots on Capo. Capo was able to get inside, prevent. That's not Jojo. Sorry, it's Jowl. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Jowl. I'm gonna go with that. And it looks like he's also backing away. He is by himself. There's not the greatest odds to face and stay put in one place too long while you're soloing it. So we'll see how that works out later. But right now, let's head over to Mobile Warriors. This is Team 3. So this should be Mobile Warriors Chronic. They got Ninja, Preach, and Nick at Night. They have multiple people next to each other with F. Let's take a look at this team here. FDE. And it looks like this is a whole new team I've never seen before. We got Fear. Nice job getting Nick at Night with the AK. Iron Sight. A lot of people like to use it with the Iron Sight, and it seems like it's going to be working quite well here for RVA M4. It looks like he's also getting shot on the side. He's got to dodge a lot of bullets. Half health now. Will he continue to make his push or heal is the question. I think Panic is next to him, can help out. You can kind of see him in that corner, I think, and he is pushing forward too. Right next to each other. The AK gets a little bit stronger as you go. Well done. His health, though, super low. He just picked up some bandages. I bet he's going to use those immediately. And so they were able to get the nice squad wipe here. 3 kills on the board for them without losing a single player. What else do we want to see, guys? What else do we want to see? You guys are doing a really good job. You guys are competing and doing really great. Let's go. Rage Quit says Pure PUBG Mobile 69. Good luck to them. War Eggs and Spam. War, Eggs, and Spam. All right. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. Appreciate you guys being here. He kicked you. Did I get kicked? I don't know if he kicked me or the system kicked me. I'm going to go with the system kicked me because that makes me feel better. Let's take a look here. It looks like all these players are on one team except for DSG, who are on the bottom, and they're backing away. They got all their players still alive, but right now we only see Nova and Smooth. So I guess they're running in 2 pairs of 2. Especially with Avoid and whoever is on this side. Avoid and there he is, Solo, are moving up towards San Martin. Take a switch look back over to Jowl. So he is by himself now. His teammates are all dead, and he's going to try to solo this. Luckily, nobody knows where he is, and so he's going to try to stay low. He's definitely going to be hidden for the most part. That's typically what you do when you're by yourself playing in scrimmages. You don't want to get in the middle of everything. You want to stay away from all of it. And once you stay away from all of it, you kind of come in, hopefully sneak your way into first place. It doesn't really ever happen, at least first place as a solo, but you can see some teams really get a top 3 if they just stay low enough. And it's tough in Miramar, especially, I believe. One, there's not a lot of grass, so you can't really stay prone for too long in one spot. You're going to have to utilize some compounds in order to really have some protection around you. So that's one reason why you typically won't see it in Miramar especially. But it is possible. I mean, it could end in a town, it could end in a city. That could really help out solo players at that point. I want to see some action. I don't know about you guys, but that is my prerogative. Let's take a look here. TGS Mystic, Jesse, and Alex on Team 9. So let's take a look at Team 9. I'm gonna take that down too. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just I'm doing things on the computer to make sure my frame drops isn't as bad as possible. So I know it's a weird view right there. Let's switch it up again. Team 2. Let's take a look at Pro Hub right here. As I said before, when we first started, it's going to be Not Ninja, Zion, Shifty, and Reigns. And it might have a team in front of them that they may get into an engagement with. They have an AK. You're using an AK with a 6x scope? My God, I cannot handle recoil on that damn AK. I would love to just use a hollow and keep it at that. If I want to use it, I might go with a 2x scope if I don't have a hollow, or I would iron sight it. I feel much more comfortable iron sighting it than any times scope. Let me know what you guys think. You guys handle a bigger scope than me, or that sounded weird. Let's not go with that. Do you guys prefer scopes that are more magnified than hollows or even red dots for the AK. So right now, Reigns is... Oh, he has a M16. I thought it was an AK. Oh, here's the AK. So he does have a red dot for the AK. He switched it back. That makes a lot more sense. He's in an M16 with a long-range scope. That's pretty much... The M16 to me is just another sniper. Just put it on single fire and you're good to go. So here's Panic. He's kind of running around, trying to find a place. Oh, we got some gunfire. Let's take a look at that. Quickly head over to Pro Hub. It looks like Pro Hub does have some company. And right now we'll take a look from Capo's point of view. Capo, let's take a look. Here we go. That's better. Capo has Pro Hub, a lot of players right in front. And he's backing away more and more. I don't know if he's going to be able to. The hills seem to be enough at this point for cover. Whether or not they even know that Capo's here is another question. But Capo seems to understand that there's a team here. Red dot shooting. Does he get hits? No, he doesn't. And Capo really gets those shots on himself. So this is not really good for Capo, especially this element of surprise is exactly what you want to utilize to get a knock. If you don't get a knock, you got to change positions, especially with a disadvantage in numbers. And right now, there's not really a place where he can change positions. Luckily, he has a team, his teammates in the backside, who might be able to help this scenario with distractions. You can see here, Aspect taking some shots every now and then. His own teammate almost naded him, which is not a great thing. Zion getting hammered over there, but not getting knocked. Aspect almost getting knocked, and there you go. There's a knock on Aspect. SA a bit in trouble. And where's the other player? Is that it? Yeah, that is it. So Capo is the only one left on the team, and I think he is backing away. Something you definitely need to do in this scenario. I guess not definite, but it's just a good idea. Pro Hub is the Picado alone. Hell yeah. So yeah, they're going to have some good loot to themselves there if that's what happened. So they have 3 kills on the board right now. Let's switch it up here to Hacienda, as DSG is right here. With DSG is here at Team 18, and then Alchemist with X50 and Church are here as well. Smooth getting shot at. So that's spectate mode, not being able to see through that, but that is, we'll see if this changes. So X50. There he is. Doesn't take the shots on Smooth though. DSG has 2 and 2. They seem to like doing this, and I'm not sure if that's what they do purposely or they're just doing intention or it just happens to be that way. But they are in 2 separate houses. They're running 2 pairs of teams of 2. So Alchemist. Oh, one's knocked on Smooth. And that would be an excellent time to push. The thing that DSG... And Nova's right there. I guess it's kind of hard to push, especially with that other team right there waiting for them to cross the road. I thought DSG was actually just a 2-man squad over there for some reason. Kind of lost my brain. But it really is just Alchemist and 50 who have the 2-man squad. Good luck to that. The odds are not in their favor, but can they change their stars is another question. Avoid is over here. I think he's going to try to rotate in. I feel like he's trying to flank this over here. Certainly looting at the moment. So with this going on, let's keep an eye on the rest. Right now we got some good separation between everybody, so I think we'll stay here and kind of see how this plays out. Alchemist getting shot at in his window. Looks like Nova took some shots but couldn't find anything. Alchemist just peeking. It is FPP, so in order to see outside your window, you're going to have to peek your body. Or at least your head, as he's doing right now. 6 times on AKOP. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that. If you can handle the recoil, by all means, go for it, because it is a deadly gun. especially up close. I think it's probably one of the best. I like the Uzi more up close, so oftentimes I'll keep the Uzi over an AK, but it depends. It depends on how I feel. I think it's more placebo effect too, as I believe both of them are really good short range. So Team 7 is creeping in slowly but surely. Let's see if they do. It looks like they're backing away. They might have heard the gunshots, and they got to move into new zone. So they're probably thinking, let's just get to where we need to go next. And so NRI has lost Jat, they lost Aki. They're now left with Mr. Upal and Tay, or Tayu. Anyway, yep, they're going to try to climb it with the car. Hopefully they won't be too slow and get shot up real bad as they pass by. They're also heading straight toward another team, and they're also in a vehicle heading away, so they might not actually find each other. There we go. There's the shots I was talking about, and it seems like he is getting away farther and farther. Let's see. So Team 6, here's Alchemist and 50. So they did move into new zone, away from the battles that they were having with DSG. Is DSG still fighting another team? I don't think so. I think they've completed this battle, although it's more put on the wait list now, as it still needs to be ended. There's still the two teams. Oh no. Mafia folks are going after the shots. He's got a UMP with a 4x scope. Not the greatest, most powerful weapon, but the recoil should be able to be handled pretty well. As long as you put in enough bullets, it will work. Avoid's right there as well. It looks like he does get the knock. Yeah, he got the knock with that distance. I didn't think that was going to be possible. It didn't seem like he shot a lot of bullets, but it does seem like the knock obviously happened. And they're backing away. They didn't even go for the thirst, which, you know, you got to commend something like that when you have the ability to thirst and you just don't take it. They're passing by RDM, it seems, or heading straight to them as they are moving to the right. The more right they go, the more closer they head to RDM. And here they go, closer and closer. Rage is right in front of them. And I'm wondering if they're going to stay low. Yeah, they have to have heard them. I think they are staying low, waiting for them to come in. They have the disadvantage with the two, but that's the worst. Now, they don't have advantage at all. I thought they were going to have the advantage of element of surprise, but that is not going to be the case, as Mafia folks is cutting in closer, and they got the knock on Rogue. Snowback luckily gets up to 75% health, but 1v4 situation isn't optimal at this point. Teammate is thirsted. Snowback trying to stay low, hoping not to be found. Surprised that they haven't actually. Oh my god. Oh no! He's got one! Can he get two? He has to reload! He gets two! He can't get them all! He should have threw a nade! He needed the nade! I don't know if he had one. I wish he had one. Oh, that would have been epic. Like, if you threw a nade, obviously someone would be like, who's gonna throw something? But maybe, you know, it would just be like, I'm throwing a smoke, and you just don't say anything. That could have been epic. Snowback, good try, but damn. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well have done it right there and then. So, but the gun you had, if you had like maybe a DP or an M24, M249, oh man, things could have changed. Pro Hub, it looks like, is getting hurt here. Zion is out. That is it for the whole team for Pro Hub. As Team 9 here with Mystic, Jesse, and Alex coming in strong. 4 kills on the board. That might have been all of them. Squad wipe on Pro Hub. Shots fired from Joey. Jowly, sorry about that. And he is getting shots across. He's pretty much doing what he did last time. He's taking shots. If he can't get what he wants, he'll back away. And so I think he's going to stay low at this point. He has the edge of zone. And so does the Team 9. They have the edge of zone as well. So I think they're going to stay put. He does get a knock, but he's going to continue to kind of do this guerrilla warfare type of thing, where he kind of comes in, takes some shots, backs away for a bit. Now Jesse is next on the list. Can he get a knock here? He's got these nice single shots on Jesse. One more hit will do it, and he can't get it. One more, that's all you need, and it looks like... Oh, man. Oh, he does get it. Wow. Through the car, must have been through the window or something. Good job. Trying to shoot like this, he's losing a lot of ammo this way, but it seems to be working as... things are happening really well now. It does seem like Mystic got the revive here on Jesse, or the other way around. The car is about to blow, and I don't think they're going to want to take that car anymore. They may, just because of out of necessity. They have a vehicle over there as well. Alex is still good to go, but he's still a bit too close to the blue zone, and will have to kind of make his way over here. But Jowly's got to be careful about third parties as well. He took a lot of gunshots, or shot a lot of bullets, which makes a lot of noise. Alchemist is good. Alchemist and 50 is good. True, hoping to get my team into these scrims next week. Moldy, would love to have you in next week. That would be great. All right, so we have, so FDE, Fear, M4, Dester, and Panic. I've never seen this team before, so I'm always excited to see new teams. Good luck to these guys, as they have 3 kills already, so they're looking pretty good. They have all 4 of their players still alive, which is a lot more than some of these other teams, so they're in a great spot right now, and we'll see how they rotate into new zone. We'll also want to take a look at Team 14, as FNN is here as well, and it looks like they are getting possible shots downward on Bloodless Babes. This is Celeste's pick for the win, and it doesn't seem great for them at this point. Right now, they're kind of in defensive mode here, throwing smoke, staying in the crevices, away from the gunfire, and hoping to get away entirely. Luna gets a lot of shots on him. On her, Kitty is getting hit as well, and luckily they were able to spread out that damage around both players so they don't each get knocked, or one or the other get knocked. Right now, they're probably going to put more heals in. You have, I think, what's his name here? Jum Sim. I don't know if I've ever seen you play, but good luck. Jum Sim. And it does seem like they have enemies really close. Let's take a look at what that's about. So Cat, part of FNN, looking downward at Kitty and Luna. Got to be careful not to push too much, especially when the rest of your team is not really close at all. They're on the next hill over. You can see them in the distance. And so Cat really can't afford to cut around all the way around this cliff to get over to Bloodless Babes, unless you're just asking for a knock on yourself there. So Cat throwing a ton of smoke. Looks like it's going to be near the car. The car's, I think, exploded entirely. So I guess just using it for cover at this point and heading closer to your own teammates that way. So the Bloodless Babes aren't going for a push. They were playing the entire time defensively, and for good reason. They were getting hammered. And so now they're able to kind of get some breaths in and hope to get into the next zone really well too. They might actually already have zone, but let's continue. Let's continue to talk about TGS, Mystic, Jesse, and Alex. They're getting more kills. It looks like they're in trouble, though, getting shot, and it looks like his teammate gets thirsted, and Mystic will just bolt out of here. And not a bad idea, because there's nothing left back there for you other than the death of your teammate. So Mystic and Alex, it seems like they're going to kind of stay in this little crevice area here, and they might be seen pretty easily by up top. That's one thing to worry about. But Mafia is another. Mystic. Alex now, only one left. He's trying to shoot. Cannot. And that is it for that team. So Mystic, Alex, and Jesse did a great job getting, I think, 5 kills total. But that'll be it for them for the first match. We got 2 more matches after this, so we'll see them for sure later on. DSG, 2 people left. Solo and Nova. And see if they can hang on. The zone is going to be closing in 40 seconds. And so they're not in zone quite yet. Neither is Mafia, folks, as they have all 4 of their players. It looks like they are... Nice Angry Bird hat, by the way. It looks like they're all heading into zone with the same vehicle. That could be dangerous, but I guess that's PUBG Mobile for you. It could be dangerous, anything you do. We got time here. It looks like everybody's alive except for Sunset. And they're in a great place in zone. The only thing they have to worry about is the lack of height advantage here, as they are quite below a lot of these hills on top. It looks like they got eyes on Rage Quit over across the way. Luna with the bolt action Car 98. And it looks like might be able to see one, I think, did get some damage across the way. Not a knock. But the Car 98, such a deadly weapon. They have an enemy creeping up on them. I don't know if they hear it or not, but what they have to do finally. Mafia, folks, getting knocked. 2 of them knocked right away. Kitty gets another one, and that is it. Well done to the Bloodless Babes. Executed perfectly. Nobody knocked, and pretty much it was more like a 2v4, as I thought Luna was just too far back, shooting across the way with the Car 98. But man, Bloodless Babes, and they'll take the car. They'll be more than happy to take the car. All right. Oh, we got Rage Quit, and it looks like Rage Quit might have just been taken out as quickly as I tried to head over there. I can't quite see them anymore. I think that might be it. Here's Qwerty 0, Jay White and Sakat, part of FNN, and it seems to me that they need to find a way in. Luckily, they got the high hill, so they can kind of find their way in without much hindrance, but yeah, DSG is out. Nice shots from FNN. 3 or 5 teams left. Where are they, though? Take a look down here, as it seems to me that they are in a battle down here for the compound. Who will take the compound? We'll see. NRI is over there. NRI, I think, is left with 2 people left. Paul is knocked, grenade cutting into the house, but he's not in the house. He's backed away behind the fence, away from Upal. I don't know if you're going to be able to get that revive, but I think what you're going to have to do first is to take out the team in front of you before you get Mr. Upal up. Blowing up the vehicle, making sure no one blows it up as he runs across. And able to finish him off, and that is it for NRI. Well done for Team 19, as they are going to be at least the top 3, as we have 3 teams left. We also have the Bloodless Babes up there and FNN, who we've seen both teams get some nice squad wipes. Yep. Yep, Wolfie's like, no, Pro Hub. Yeah, Pro Hub was taken down, as I don't know where they came in. Probably, I think I get close to top 10, if not top 10, but I'm not sure. We'll see. FNN, they're taking the hills there. It seems like team... Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. He's got an AWM. This could be quite dangerous in Jay White's hands. Multiple teams. They're pretty much in a triangle, so nobody really has advantage over another. Nobody's sandwiched in. It's pretty evened out. The only disadvantage probably goes more to Team 19, as they are on the bottom of the hill. It's hard to creep yourself up here without being spotted. A nice job from Kitty getting a knock on Sakat. There's another one. It looks like Edda is keeping eyes on the enemies there. He's going to creep his way up too. So Edda's good to go. It looks like FNN needs to find a way in zone. Luckily, they have a whole minute, and they were able to get the revive in. But they are farthest away from new zone. A nice shot from the AWM. As I said, Jay White, deadly with that, gets a knock across the way. And it looks like he's still going after it. Let's see if he does get more. I don't think he got another one, but he got close. Jay White's health is getting low. He needs to heal up. He lost a lot of his health right now. And I think, yeah, he's going to put the first aid or the med kit in. There's a knock on this side as well, as the Bloodless Babes trying to pick up their own teammate here. FNN is making their way in zone. It looks like they're not getting pushed back from doing so. They're using the cars for cover too. Excellent idea. Jay White pushing forward, real forward. Getting the grenade in the smoke would be excellent, Jay White. Do you have a grenade? I don't know, but it looks like he's going for shots. Time gets knocked. Well done, and he's going to continue to use these hills for cover at the same time. Trying to shoot through the smoke, hope for a hit. Qwerty is knocked across the way. A bomb, not the bomb, the explosion of the car takes out Bot. Yeah, Jay Wright really wants to finish that off, but it looks like he's going to back away and head toward the other enemies, Bloodless Base. So he's putting himself in sandwich mode right here between 2 teams. Jay White, what are you going to do, man? Nice job there on Bloodless Babes. One's knocked. It looks like Jay White is changing his sight on the new team, and Jay White gets absolutely annihilated right when he peeked the hill. Bloodless Babes are ready for that, and we're able to put him down. Bloodless Babes now are getting the revival in. Zero might be creeping in, and Zero gets knocked. Another down on Joomsin. Bloodless Babes. Luna cannot handle it. Sakat cannot handle it though instead, and Bloodless Babes, 2 knocked and 1 left alive. Let's see if he can get the revive. I know he's trying to, or she's trying to throw those smokes in to give us some extra cover. There's only 5 people left, so there should be 2 left on Team 19. You can see them. Edda is on the left. You see Time on the right. Grenade coming in. That took out 1 player. Yep, it did. Luna is out. Kitty behind the tree. I think that tree saved her. The zone is starting to close more and more. Kitty, it looks like Doom Sim saying, don't get me. I am going myself into the blue zone. You're going to have to do this on your own. 1v2 scenario. Can it work? No, it won't. And Kitty is out. Well done for Team 19 as they take the win. We got Bot with 1 kill. 1 kill from Edda, but a huge amount of kills from Time with 8. Team total of 10. Great start from them. Let's take a look at Team 2. Bloodless Babes. 6 just from Kitty. 1 for Jum Sim and 2 for Luna. And that's a team total of 9. And then we have FNN. Really great things from them as well. 6 total kills. Nice job, Jay White getting 3. We saw an 8W knock, and we saw Jay White being pretty aggressive there. Almost was able to take out both teams, but Jay White just couldn't do it. But it was a really great stuff from both. All 3 teams did really excellent. Let's continue to take a look at everybody else. And don't go anywhere, guys, as we got 2 more matches going forward. I would love to see you here and to talk about anything you guys want to talk about. NRI has a 1 kill from Tao, and that's a good start with 4th place. APG coming in with everybody getting a kill, 6 total kills for them. DSG getting 2 total kills. Rage Quit, 0 kills. Mafia Folks with 6 as well. TGS with 3 from Mystic. Nice job. Team total of 6. FDE comes in with 3 total kills. Optic, working with Envious, it seems, coming in with 2 total kills. PMR, the Real and Farm Guy coming in with 1 kill. Alchemist Church and 50 coming in with 0. Pro Hub coming in with 4 as well. RDM with 0. SA coming in with 4 kills. Mobile Warriors with 0. The other Mobile Warriors team gets 3, and Unlucky comes in with 2 total kills. All right, so we're going to take screenshots. Yeah, I'll take screenshots just in case. And then we're going to move on to the next one. Yeah, making sure I got the right spot. And yep, that should do it. All right. So next match, the guy's going to be opening up the room. We'll have 10 minutes for everybody to be able to get in, and then we'll start it up right then and there. Pulling for Bloodless Babe. Bloodless Babes, excellent stuff. We saw the great squad wipe they did. I forgot who it was against. I think if I could remember. I can't remember. But one team drove up to them. I think they weren't ready for it. It didn't seem like they were ready for it. It seemed like they were shooting long range with snipers, and luckily they were able to recognize the team coming in real fast and pretty much executed everything they needed to do. It pretty much was a 2v4 with, I think, Luna on the backside taking some snipes across the way, making sure that they don't get third-partied very easily anyway, and put them down. It was really great execution. Where's Oahu? I don't know. I don't know. You know, that's the curse of the pick. You know, sometimes you don't even have the team that is in. PUBG is way better. 666. Thank you for the follow, and Capitan1. Thank you for the follow as well. Sirthomuscre. I feel like if I complete that might be a bad word. I feel like that's a play on words, and I gotta be careful about that. But anyway, thank you for the follow as well. I'm just gonna call you Sirth for short, if that's cool with you. Daily PUBG, thank you for the follow. I think you did that earlier. Yep. All right, so we're good. We're good to go on those. All right, I'm in Hawaii right now, which is you might be experiencing some frame rate drops. I can already tell over that period of time, I've had 27 frame drops. So I think they happen in 2-minute increments, which I don't know why it's 2 minutes, but it just seems to be. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can really do about that. I wish I could change it, but I'm just utilizing the best internet I can possibly get here in my hotel. Pretty much it. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. It's really hot here, and I have the AC on. Should probably get more of. Yeah. It's great. It's great to have you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. If you guys want to compete in these things, my bot is posting the Discord link every now and then. So definitely click that link so you know how to get in. If you have any questions, maybe you don't see the link for whatever reason, let us know and we'll help you out. Panda Logic, thank you for joining in. I'm not sure what the low is about. Probably something I said. I wouldn't doubt it. All right, so let's see if Guy has the room open. And he probably does, but we'll see. Yeah, so right now, for me anyway, what time is it? It's 3:42 for me. So keep that in mind. I'm pretty much as far away from New York as I have been, as I possibly can be, I guess. So Guy's in the room. I don't know if he's trying to send me an invite or what, but we're gonna try to get in as well. GG Guy says Moldy. Yeah, there's really good stuff there. Let me play some music for you guys. I think that'll be good. There's Guy getting the room. See if we can get the music running. As I'm saying, my internet is not great. I'm really more used to better internet because I pay for better internet, but I can't pay for better internet here. They just have like one internet size, like one size fits all, which normally works for anybody who's like just, you know, playing around on their phone or whatever. But when you're trying to stream, it takes a lot more internet. If you guys ever streamed before, I think you guys understand. Like even that, my internet could not handle playing this video while I stream. So, well, you know, it's different. Let's just lower that a bit. There we go. See what I mean? It's not even playing anymore. So, yeah. Moldy says GG's. Calm down, Kitty. Kitty was absolutely crazy. All Bloodless Babes. I mean, I was talking about this before the match even started, and I was saying Bloodless Babes, probably one of the best teams in this room right now. And Celeste has them winning them as well. It's just a really good group of players. So, for whatever that is, we'll see how well they do going forward. They got second place. They got taken out by Team 19. I'll take a look at them right now, if they're in the room right now. There they are. They got Bot, Edda, Time, and Nebula this time. I don't think Nebula was in the last match, but Time certainly was. And I think Time had, what, 8 kills just on his own? So, great amount. Hey, Crusader. Thank you, Bliss. How you doing? Appreciate you being here, Bliss. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna pause that because it seems like I think it's more annoying that it's not playing smoothly than it is to let it play. So I'm just pausing it for now. So that's the status of my internet right now. I got new headphones. I don't know if you guys noticed, if you guys even care, but yeah, my other headphones. I was in the airplane. Just had them plugged in. So I was watching some movie or something. What was I watching? I was watching a ton of movies. But anyway, plugged my headphone in, watching a movie, and then someone asked. I had an aisle seat. And then some person asked me from the window saying, "Can I pass by to go to the bathroom?" I said, "Totally fine." So I don't unplug my headphone. I just put it down on my seat, cut around, and then wait for them to hop out. Well, I think what happened was when the person hopped out, bent the headphone jack, and then I have a broken headphone jack. So then when I went back to sit down, put on my headphones, like, oh, it's not working. Trying to hit the button for volume, trying to raise it. It's like, oh, it's not working. Then I look and the whole thing just snapped. So I got new headphones and they're Steel Series. I had HyperX. I really enjoyed using them. Steel Series is supposed to be just as good, if not better. Not sure which one would be considered better. Comparison-wise, I've had some issues with the HyperX, but mostly I've really enjoyed using them. And these seem to be pretty good. I just got to get used to it because it's a slightly different sound, but I'm not sure if I like it or not. You know what I mean? Like it's like updates in PUBG. Sometimes there are updates where you're like, I don't know if I like this or not. It's very similar to that. I don't know. Take it or leave it. We'll see. All right, let's see if we can play that song now. I think we can. Am I in spectate mode? Make sure that, yep. For so long, convinced ourselves we were all fine, but at night he came back at 3 a.m. again was the last time. Alcohol consuming his breath,
Mom said, don't you think of taking a step in this house? Told you last time, one more time, and you're out. So what now?
All right, trying to think of what do I want to do? I don't know. After this scrim, I'm going to. Well, you guys can't see, but I have a nice view of the ocean right now. I think I'm gonna go for a swim. Gonna enjoy it. Probably gonna go out and also get some dinner a little bit later. But if you guys ever been to Hawaii, it's as amazing as it is, like as you hear about it. It really is that nice. I'm looking. Oh, that guy's catching a sick. Oof. I wish you guys saw that. I just see a surfer, just someone surfing, and it's like, oh, that's really sick, and then face plants right into the water. I think he's fine. He's fine. All right. Let's see. We got 81 people into the room. I think last time we had like 70, so I'm not sure how we got more people now this time. But I like 80. 80 is my sweet spot. Anything that, like, 80 is perfect to me as a base, I think. Because it's a lot of people, and at the same time, it's not so many people where teams are going to be dropping into one place and having to get lucky to get some shots off, hoping to get a gun quick enough and going after another team. This is a bit different. You know, this time with 80 people, you're probably going to have some good separation. Everybody's able to get a gun, and then everybody's able to, you know, utilize their best gunmanship or shots abilities to go after players. Wolfie says Blissy, and then Moldy says they are tough. Yeah, Bloodless Babes are a tough team. Tough team. I'm gonna look at let's look at the log here for frame droppage. It's pretty bad. So I had a 30% drop frame over the last 2 minutes, which is not great. That is not a great sign. And I have 30 of those. Like, oh wow. All right. Well, it's just the way it goes today. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do better than that. I'm not sure how. But we'll try our best. Keep it at a minimum. Password says, I'm sure I nailed the pronouncing there. Password is for the registered players. If you want to compete, you have to register. Very simple. This is a squad tournament, or scrimmage. If you want to compete, you go to our Discord, which is listed by the Nightbot, or it's either listed in my profile. So if you go down, you'll find the Discord pretty easily, and you can sign up. These are team things, so you have to sign up a team, and you'll be good to go then. Should we do open custom rooms eventually? I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I think it'd be cool to do. I would love to compete in my own as well. I would love to compete and play in these scrimmages as well. Maybe have somebody else do the stream as well. But what do you guys think? I mean, would you but would you also like Naked Esports to do open custom rooms? And do you think that would be something you enjoy? I think it could be cool. We haven't done it yet, but you know, it's whatever you want. I have the same headset. I love it. Arctic 3 Steel Series. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have? Oh, I'm gonna break something. Nope. I'm good. Okay. This is the one I got. I got the box. This is Arctix 5. So I guess that's maybe a level higher. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. This way? Is that? No, you can't see that. No. All right, here, under. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There, that's what I got. Okay, yeah, let's not deal with that. Let's just not. We'll just keep it loading, so that way when we come back to it, it'll be good to go. What is a secret number? The secret number, A secret number, I don't know. Brave is also asking for ID and password. I have the same headset. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. As you guys probably would hear by now, it's not an open custom room. Okay, let's do it. All right, so what do we have? 84 people in the room. Good luck to everybody as we're going to get this one started for the second match. It is going to be Erangel, the most classic of classic matches or maps. As you probably see, most competitions use this one. It is the original, it's the OG, and it's a pretty good playing line. We got Pachinki right down the middle with Rosshawk right there, School. You can head over to Georgia Pole. You can probably even head over to Zarki if you really want to. Military base, Novo. Primorsk is even in play, and it's just going to be really hard to get to the East Coast, especially with Kameshki, Lipovka, Milta, and even Yasnaya is going to be tough. But as I was going to say, I think Georgia Pole is going to be the hottest of hot drops, as a ton of teams love it. I don't know if it's just a Naked Pro Scrims or what, but every time we have an Erangel one, if the playing line's not going to Georgia Pole, you're going to see a ton of teams try to take a car over to Georgia Pole. It's just that popular over here. And as far as my rotations for my team with Naked Esports, we don't rotate here because we want to be able to get a gun and not have to worry about people right away, at least. And you can see here, even though it's a big place, Georgia Pole is one of the biggest towns or biggest cities in the map. You can see all this overlap because everybody was having a hard time getting any farther unless they want to float over. So that is a big problem for a lot of teams. You can see here, and it seems like TGS has a team. Oh, there's a knock already. Oh, he's trying to hit it with the double barrel. Can't. He's got the ends. He gets it with the Desert Eagle. I think that's our first Desert Eagle kill. Probably is. Well done. Alex has barely any health and hoping to get shotgun hits if someone is not on his team. So these are all teammates here. So Nova is backing away. And looks like he will be able to get away with it. Let's see the overlap here, because we have Prez who's knocked outside of the building. Trying to see everybody else. Is that? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's dropping down. He's got the shotgun out, trying to take shots at Time, who was pretty much MVP of the last match. Let's see if he can continue his reign now. Prez is still knocked, and it looks like he wants to go after him before healing him, which can be dangerous. Oh, down goes Kimochi right there. And it looks like 7115 isn't going for the revival. It's a bold move, especially because you don't have time to pick him up anymore. He is down and out of the game now. 7115 trying to hang on. Skrill is alive too. I don't know where though. And you can see he's getting chased right now. Oh, nice headshot right there with the shotgun. One hit. No, he can't get off it. And there you go. 7115 is out. And I think that's it for the whole team. I think, no, Skrill is still alive, but look at Skrill is out. He is gone. He does not want to be around here anymore than he has to. Let's switch it up here to the crates. We have Mafia Folks. That's their team name, Mafia Folks, with Pro Hub right here. Now, Brains is knocked and is not going to get picked up anytime soon, it seems. Reigns is kind of stuck here. If he tries to cross around to Zion, he'll probably get shot on the way over, especially by Brar, so we'll see. UMP without a scope, taking shots. Nice knock across the way, Zion. Excellent job. That's a hard thing to do with the iron sight. Ooh, Zion gets absolutely demolished, and so does Shifty. Pro Hub losing 2 players. Right like that, 3 total of the knock position, and you have Not Ninja who has half health left. Now, it's not saying Mafia Folks are also hurting as well, but just not as bad, I think. Wait, do they also have everybody knocked except from? Yeah, Gary able to finish it up with the I can't think. I'm losing my mind. With the other AK type, I know, I should know the name. I forgot. All right, sometimes I'm forgetful, but they do get the squad wipe. Well done, and they were able to be picking up everybody. They only had 3 people to start, and it looks like they'll be able to continue with 3 people, especially with Brar hanging in that place. So let's head over to South George. It seems like we have some possibilities here with Mobile Warriors. I'm just waiting. I think they're waiting for him to come upstairs. Orphan gets knocked down. Coop gets knocked down as well. He's not stopped. And finally does, actually. He is not stoppable until he gets stopped. Pushing in. They go for the thirst on one, and he's going to have to get him now. Yes, he does. Jess is out and will get thirsted for that cruel thirst he just did on his teammate. Coop is still alive. There's Coop, and that's an instant kill on the other side. So Unlucky comes away with some kills along the way. I don't know if they got 3 or 4. Let's see. 4 kills. So that was a whole squad wipe for them. Congratulations, guys. Keep it up. And they'll have all of South George to themselves. The mic sounds crystal clear on that bad boy. Thank you. Yeah. I like the sound of the mic. I was streaming yesterday. Just my own gameplay, and it sounded pretty good. I don't know if I think hearing things is way different on this mic than on this headset than the HyperX. And as I was saying, I don't know if I like it or not. I think it's just different. It's definitely a higher bass on these headphones, which could be good. I mean, it sounds good, especially with the gunshots. You know, bass can really get that power behind it to make it sound realistic. But I'm not sure if that helps with the gameplay, you know? You might not want so much bass because it could vibrate. And you might not hear it as crisp as you want it to. Just like, you know, if you hear a car that vibrates too much because of the huge bass. You know those cars when people drive by, they have the bass going off, you know, they probably have like a subwoofer or something, and the plastic starts vibrating. You know what I mean? That could be an extensive amount of bass that you just don't want because it just sounds like a cheap car to me. Anyway, not that these are cheap or anything. These are just as expensive as the HyperX ones I got. But I'm just saying too much bass might be a problem. I'm not sure if this is too much bass or not. Oh, sorry, I just missed that. I thought they were just walking by, but apparently there's enemies next to them as well. And they got the knock on Alex. Kill is still there. Jesse is right there as well. Mystic is here as well. And it looks like Mystic just got shot a bit from Mystic, which is funny. TGS Mystic versus Send It Mystic. Not very often do we have 2 people with the same name, especially fighting against each other. You got Gyro on this side and, what is this? Weeble? So I don't believe Team 9 is going to make a push up. I think Mystic wants to head over to his teammates or maybe stay behind here for protection. Mystic is knocked. I'm not exactly sure if that was from the VSS shots. Didn't hear anything, but that makes sense if it's from the VSS because it is a silent but deadly weapon. Weeble. So he's rotating away from his teammates, possibly cutting around to where Weeble is, but Weeble's rotating even more. We can stay here, or if there's action elsewhere, we'll head over to that. And right now, that seems to not be the case, so we're going to stay here. Team 18's taking shots. Mystic is still knocked, and it looks like he might have just got knocked again by DSG. Mystic, I think, will get thirsted, and he is getting shot up badly. If not thirsted here, probably by Mystic from TGS. So there's one Mystic down. Will another one go down with it? Or with him? I'm surprised, yeah, this team isn't getting shot right now. DSG saw the other Mystic player. Why can't he shoot at these right now? I guess they're maybe a bit worried about Alex. Alex is getting really close here to avoid and the rest of them. Look how close he is. He's by himself. He's just got grenaded to maybe a little less than 75% health. He needs to back away. And his teammates are nowhere to be found. This is not great. The farther he heads back, the better. But he also might get shot in the back if he tries to push too far away. Let's see what they're doing. Are they getting closer? It does seem like it, especially a Void up front. He's trying to look downward. He can't quite get an eye on them. Alex might just get away with this. Shots across the way too. And Send It is out of the match. Gyro, Weeble, Mystic all gone from match number 2. Jesse, Killa, and Mystic on this side for Send It will get the win, but Alex. Oh, against Send It, sorry about that. But Alex is still alive here. He's getting hit hard. He's trying to back up every now and then, trying to keep the other team on their toes and where he is. But things are not looking up for Alex. Really, 1 or 2 shots will take down Alex. We'll see if he can hang on. What kind of guns are you rocking? You got the DP, obviously good for multiple people, as it has a lot of ammo. And he has an M4, which is another good one. Luckily, his teammates are now here. Alex, gotta stay low, gotta stay hidden. If you don't have health, hopefully your teammates can give you some. Here's a Void's view, and he's getting hit. Got hit twice and brought him down to roughly 33%. Getting the first aid in. Here's Nova on top of the building. Looks like he might take some shots and backed away from it just as fast. Jesse has a hollow sight AK. That's what I usually would rock with the AK. We were just watching the other team, and it was I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like using a 6x scope on an AK. How the hell can you handle that recoil? That is some maneuver. So a Void gets a knock on Alex. Alex was the one that was kind of having to stay low. His health wasn't that great, and it looks like it finally took its toll. That should be a good place to get that revive in. A Void is just too far away to make a push now, especially with the rest of DSG not coming along the way either. Trying to throw the smoke up. There you go. That's a good smoke. A Void is pushing by himself pretty much. His teammates are not pushing with him. Ooh, red zone. Oh, gotta be careful about that. So they're on the left. I don't think he realizes that they're on the left. The smoke's on the left. There you go. There we go. Can he find him? Is the next question, though. We mentioned this before, but it is FPP. So looking at it, everybody needs to be able to peek them whole self. They can't peek. They can't see everything around windows or anything like that unless they actually peek their heads over. I think they're looting. This little drop area of things. They're switching guns and whatnots here. A Void's ready for this. I think a Void can do an excellent job here. DSG seems to be in a great position as they are all piled up in one house. They just can focus on this one house. I think you can see the feet there. There's Alex coming around the side here. Gets there, easily gets knocked. I don't think he realized that someone was right there with him. But a Void will get a knock in a great flank position. Yeah, they're getting hammered down there, and I think oh, there you go, on the foot is all you needed, and Solo seems to be pushing quite fast right now. Let's head down there and see exactly, yep, getting hit there as well. Alex, can you survive this? No, you won't, you'll get demolished by Solo right there with the AK, and that is a squad wipe. DSG, is that your first? Yes, it is. 4 kills on the board. Put it together, keep it going. Let's take a look now at Bloodless Babes. They came in second last time, and they're not willing to stop. They got a ton of knocks across the way, and I think we're going to see Athena make a push with the vehicle as Snip is still here. Gets 100% health up. DP could work. He's got to reload it. Yeah, they are pushing with the vehicles, and he's getting third-partied. Third-party by Bennywise and Breadstick, part of Unlucky. So Astro, only one left on his team who is not knocked or thirsted. Ooh, Athena, gotta be careful about that. Grenade coming into his house. Luckily, was on the first floor. Or this is Astro, right? Yeah, Astro, sorry about that. Astro. And yeah, Athena's on the other team there. Bloodless Babes, a 4v1 situation. I don't know if they realize that there is a player here. I think they do. I think they do. They just need to execute and finish it up. Let's take a look at Bennywise and Breadstick. They are a 2-man squad at this point, losing both of their teammates, and they're going to take the high hill. In competitive play, I don't usually see teams take the high hill. I don't know why. I know a lot of people like utilizing it in classic matches, but I feel like in scrimmages, it's different. I think it's just because you're putting yourself up there on a pedestal and you're going to attract people from there. So that might be the case. I think in classic matches, people are more likely to attract themselves and want to attract people to come to them. All right. So they're still playing this safe. Bloodless Babes, I'm not used to them saying this type of awareness because they know they gotten at least 2 of them because the other one was a third-party knock. So they're thinking it's either 1 or 2 people here, I'd imagine. There you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. He is dancing over here. Oh no. Astro trying to dance his way out of that one, but Bloodless Babes puts an end to the dance, puts an end to the song. And there you go. Bloodless Babes, another squad wipe. I don't know if that's your first one for this scrim, or this match, but certainly not their first for the whole scrimmage. All right, so we got Rage Quit here, Eddie, Suicide, Estastic, Crisis is out of the match, and they have Gatka. They have 0 kills, so it looks like they took some damage and had to back away from it. Mafia's passing by. Oh, there's so much. No one ever dies from the red zone. No one ever dies from the red zone. Oh. I was kind of hoping he would, because especially if that car explodes by anything, the person would die instantly. It wouldn't be a knock. It would be an instant kill. So you do not want to be in a car when you do see that you're in the red zone. And it is possible to get knocked out of the car without the car exploding, which is another thing. Eddie getting tagged right there. Doesn't get knocked. And he's able to easily put on the bandages. Probably won't get pushed. There's just too much open space in between both teams. Team 21's taking shots, I think, but let's see why. So Panic is going to put some heals on. And it might have been across the way. Yeah, they're taking shots. Let's see why. Can't really tell who. I guess it would be from over here with Tiger Nation. You got Zed, Zeno, and Cow here. Yeah, it seems like they're fighting against each other. There's Cow putting on the pain meds. Team 15, they have the vehicles running. PMR Killer. I don't see anyone around you. Take a look at Bloodless Babes back over here as Team 12 is on top of the hill still, so I think that's Unlucky. Team Unlucky, who's on top of the hill here. And then Bloodless Babes inside the houses. I don't think Breadstick or Pennywise are going to make that push in. They might take some shots from long range, but that's probably about it. Mafia has been here for a bit. They are probably going to stick around here. I think a lot of teams are going to do pretty similar things. If they have a compound, they're going to keep it. If they don't, we'll see people driving around to try to find one for themselves. And it seems Skrilla, who's by himself, he's going to stay low here in this open field. He has the car and the rock for cover. I guess that'll work for now. So he's rotating in. It looks like he's going to find this compound. This place is really good. I like this place for a defensive spot. And I think they are going to like it too. Take a look at Team 15 as they're driving by some teams already. All right. They're going to have to hop it. Do they know to put the acceleration on? Yes, they do. That's one way to head right over it, guys. If you guys didn't know, you just kind of accelerate through. Make sure you're perpendicular. And able to go right over it. So they're going to take this spot. I like this as well. This is a great spot to hold. It's really hard to push on this without getting knocked. You have to throw a lot of numbers in order to get in here. The problem is grenades. If you throw a grenade in that little hole there, it's very easy to find them that way. But you're going to have to get close enough to do that. You got 50, Alchemist, Mommy, and Ayu. There's smoke over there. They recognize the smoke. They have to know that that's where Team 15 is, at least a team that is over there. So 2 teams are here, actually. I just realized that. Let's take a look at who. We got Mobile Warriors on one side and Rage Quits on the other. And it looks like one player from Mobile Warriors is closing the gap. Nyans, I think that's how you pronounce that, was just getting shot at. I think it was an Uzi. Really thirsty weapon. Nice shot on Astastic, goes down in a heap. Suicide provides the fire back, and Preach is not. Grenade cutting in. That's going to hurt a lot. Got to get out of there. And it looks like his teammate's not going to live through that. I don't think Astastic, but those 2 grenades is going to be... Ooh, there's another grenade in there, is it? No. Oh, could not pick him up. Ninja cutting in. Cannot get the shots off, and Ninja goes down. They're going to get the thirst on him as well. Mobile Warriors, 2 alive, 1 knocked, and 1 dead. Eddie's knocked as well on the bottom floor. Throwing a smoke or grenade on top of the 2nd floor. That's not going to do anything, though. Suicide needs to pick up. There you go. It's like, you should probably pick up your teammate. That'd be an excellent job there. And there he goes. He's going to do that. It is 2 people left on Rage Quit, so it's a 2v3. Just got the first aid. He's going to use that. So after all that aggressiveness from Mobile Warriors, they lost a player, and I think they're playing this a little bit more safely. They did manage to get 1 out for Rage. Suicide getting hammered but not knocked. And he's trying to take out Nick at Night, but Nick at Night will stay alive, at least in the knocked position. Look at Suicide's health, though. He needs something. He needs something for meds-wise, and he has nothing. He's going to look in the box and hope to find anything. He does get a first aid right now, and that is probably something he's going to utilize right at this moment. There you go. Eddie throwing a grenade up. He's going to dodge that one. Grenades in both floors, and he hops out of that one. Good timing. He recognized that the grenades were going in one after the other, and he made sure to move out of the way. Eddie's underneath the enemy, and he backs away. A grenade, another grenade being thrown up the stairs. Getting the knock on 50, I think. And that's instant down on Preach, and that is it. Well done there for Rage Quits. We have some stuff going down over here. I don't know if I missed it all. I think I did. But yes. Oh my god. We got the whole FNN team getting the revival on Jay White. How many kills you guys got now? 4? 4 kills for them. PMR keeping an eye over there. But there's more than that going on, and I gotta head over there. So this is the team that won the first match, and it looks like they're in a battle with Tiger Nation. 1 down. Where's Zed? Zed's outside. I don't know if he's AFK. He's just standing here. There he goes. Shots on time. He's getting stopped. He gets a shot on bot. He's got to reload. He's got to change out, and he can't. He wants to escape, but Edda was right there putting an end to it. So nice job, Team 19. More kills, 6 now. And again, as I said before, they came in first with a ton of kills, and they're looking to do it again. PMR looking in. Oh, yes, getting the knock on bot. Well done. That's something you got to appreciate with teams, is leaving their comfort zone here. Even though they heard all the gunshots, a lot of teams, what they do is kind of stay in that little hole of theirs until the next zone changes them out. And it looks like, at least for the real, he didn't want to do that. So he got the knock. His teammates are still a little bit behind here. They're staying into the circle here. And the real, I think, is going to pop back into zone. Gotta appreciate those movements. Sometimes you gotta put yourself at risk to get the reward. Let's take a look over at Team 5, all right? Mafia down. 1 member down. Looks like Dester wants to go for the thirst, I think. Doesn't quite get it. Brar is still good to go. At least in the knocked position. He can get healed up, I think, by his teammates if he makes his way over. No, Brar is down. Dester's down. That's an instant kill for the team. So Mafia does lose a player. They don't have to worry about that guy in the blue zone anymore. I think he's careful about it because he didn't do it himself. Now Gary's going to get hit across the way from Rage Quits. Optic Ezio staying low. Polito is low as well, I believe. Oh, they're right here. Car's getting hammered over here. Car goes up in smoke. Ezio goes for the shots, gets a knock on Rogue. Snowback is still knocked. Goose's health. Gotta get something done there. He's gotta heal or revive a player. That grenade puts an end to it. And that's Ezio's nade. Well done with that one. And I think he was just taken down too. What happened? Is he gone as well? Yes, he is. He did something amazing and yet gets taken down just as fast. DSG. It might have been by DSG, actually. Team 17. Bloodless Babes. They haven't moved, but they will finally have to go. They have 5 kills. A VSS for Athena. He's looking around. Can't find him. Suicide goes down by Edda's gunfire with the M4. Is there? Who's here? There's Zero. This is FNN. And he's going to be easily able to get the kill there. I think he just stole it too. That was the other team's kill. EMR. They left their circle as it no longer was applicable for this new circle in the map. Want to become famous? Buy followers? Jesus. Why would anyone buy him? Killer. Staying low. Car's gonna be hammered. Okay, they're gonna blow up their own car, so when they explode, it's not a big deal. There you go. Nice. Way to crash that one too. So they got a lot of cars for protection. They even have the drop for extra protection. Why not? Lovely Esports. They were right there, and it looks like he's driving away. Rage Eddie is actually in there as well. Is that grenade going to make contact? No, Eddie has backed away to another house. And he's shooting across the way, possibly at Bloodless Babes. He still has a smoke inside, why not? Although it would be very difficult to get shots inside that little pickup spot. Sonyu's right there. I don't think Nova can see it though. Yeah, he's right there. Right at the rock. Right there. Nope, you're right. You just want to scream at them. Nova's right there. Trying to take a look at Sonyu. I don't think he was able to though. Senior is hurt badly there. Solo. And it looks like he has eyes on Mafia. Bloodless Babes taking shots from that side too, but cannot. Let's see what this is. A lot of knocks over here. I was gonna say, wait, there's a person who's not knocked in that bush. He's just trying to stay low in the bush. All right. Well, Team 19 will just continue to add on the kill count. 11 now. There's a lot of things going on, and I'm trying to keep up with it all. I think a lot of teams either are trying to stay hidden or going for the huge gunfire here as Mafia. Gary goes for the thirst here. Grenade coming in. Gets the knock on Gary. Ooh, good throw from Time. Life is still alive, but that grenade's going to do him in. Yes, it will. Mafia out of the match due to 2 great throws from the grenade from Time. Time has been insane, has been absolutely insane in these scrimmages. Most kills in the last match, and I think he's just adding on top of it right now. He might even have the most this time as well. FNN. Eddie's right there. He's prone, right where that tag was. He's right here. He's got the ghillie suit, so that should help with his hidden position. There's Time still alive, and I think his team is dead. Yes, so he's going to try to work this Groza out. Grenade was thrown. Time got another grenade knock, this time on 0 on the whole different team with FNN. Time taking some damage. Trying to shoot. Gets another knock. Time, no way you're doing this again. Getting another knock. His health is practically 0. QWERTY, I think, is the only one left on his team now. 0. Jay White, Sakat, all knocked. QWERTY cutting around. Time gets a squad wipe by himself. Time is insane. He initially... Oh, okay, Eddie's coming. Oh, Eddie's backing away too. Time... I can't believe I just saw what I saw. Eddie's next on the list. Eddie just goes in prone because he can. He has the ghillie suit. If he comes out of that house, he'll see him. There he is. This might be it for Time. If Time comes out, if he walks out that door, oh, he stays inside. I was gonna say, if he walks outside that door, I think Eddie has him pretty good. But that is not going to be the case. Time had a grenade kill on 0, got 2 knocks with the gunfire, had to heal up, and then took out the remaining player on the opposite team for FNN. Insane. Bloodless Babe still here as well. Level Esports has their own person with Son Yu. Looks like the blue zone's going to push everybody in. Let's take an aerial view so we have better thought on everybody. Time has the only house that's left. Bloodless Babes taking some cover in the prone position and behind this, whatever you want to call it, crate, I guess. Son Yu. Oh, Son Yu's out. That was a grenade? Oh, that gunfire. One or the other. Here's Athena with the red dot AK. Grenade. Let's see if that makes its way over. Looks like yeah, there it is. But it won't get inside. Oh no. Those are grenades. Oh, those are smokes. And down goes Time. Finally, Time is out of the match. I didn't think it was going to be possible, but it is. 2 teams left now. It looks like Bloodless Babes. They got 2nd place last match. They got a ton of kills as well. And the only thing stopping them from getting 1st place this time is Eddie, part of Rage Quits. Throwing a ton of smoke, good thing. But the smokes haven't really appeared yet. Waiting for them more and more. There you go, that appeared. There it goes, that appears. But no, gun put to the end there as Bloodless Babes takes the win. Oh man, I gotta see these kill counts. We got Kitty with 3, Luna with 2, 1 for Athena, team total of 6. Bloodless Babes got a squad wipe in their little compound area near the big mountain. I don't know what else to call it. Georgia Pole Mountain, and they kind of stayed there the entire time until the zone pushed them out, and they were able to survive that long. Great job from Bloodless Babes working with what they got. Rage Quits, 4 just from Suicide, 3 from Eddie, as Eddie was the last man standing. Team total of 7. Great stuff, Eddie, especially getting the MVP of what I believe has been this entire scrim so far, and that is on 3rd place. MW Time with 11 kills, 3 apiece for Bot and Edda. Team total with 1 kill as well as Nebula. Team total of 18 kills. 18 kills, 3rd place. I think they still, I know they still have the lead. Bloodless Babes are a close 2nd because they're able to get 2nd and 1st place rather than 1st and 3rd for Bot, Nebula, Edda, and Time. So it's still a matchup. It's not completely clear who will win, but it's probably going to be between those 2. Bloodless Babes and MW here with Bot, Nebula, Edda, and Time. Let's continue to take a look. We got Level Esports. Nice job getting a few kills here. 6 total for the team. DSG gets a nice amount. Avoid with 4. Team total of 7 as well. Avoid QWERTY. No, I'm not reading that right. Let's see here. There we go. QWERTY 0, Sakat and Jay White got taken down by time. They had a team total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Good job from them, though. We got Optic coming in with 2 kills. Mafia coming in with nice 5 from Gary. Team total 7. PMR coming in with 0. NRI with 1 kill from Mr. Oopel. RDM coming in with 3 total kills. What do we have here? FDE coming in with 1 kill. APG coming in with 0. Tiger Nation with 2 kills. Unlucky with 5 total kills. 50, Mommy, IU, and Alchemist with 0. Mobile Warriors with 1 kill from Preach. SA coming in with 1 kill. What do we have here? TGS with 5 total kills. Send It with 0. MOW with 1 kill from Jess. And ProHub with 0 at the end there. So I'm just going to take quick screenshots. Don't go anywhere, guys. If you guys want to watch the next match, we'll be having it very shortly. And I don't think did I do that right? Yeah. It's going to get 11 back anyway. And yeah, we're going to get the next one in very shortly. And I think that's it. Yep. Continue. Casual 900 damage, 1 kill. Wow, is that really what happened to you, Solo? Damn. Just a casual 900 damage, 1 kill. Hopefully your teammates were able to pick up the kills for you instead. Actually, yeah, I guess you had kind of hope for that. Top 10, Nix, thank you for joining. Want to become famous? Oh, God, okay. No, I appreciate that. Spicy Banana Peel, thank you for the follow earlier. And Yeet Deet Skeet, thank you for the follow as well. Okay. Man, I'm getting hungry. I need to eat something. But yeah. I just gotta get into the room. I'm gonna get some snack too, and then we'll get started with the next match pretty quickly. Yeah, Guy has the next room open, so make sure to head into the room as soon as possible. If you see the codes posted in the Discord, like all the registered team leaders have, then you head into the room. You don't want to be late for it because you don't want the system to kick you, and you want to make sure you're on time. That's all. I am gonna get something. Oh, I'll wait for Guy. Hitman, why does Twitch do this? All I see is black screen. Oh, I don't know. Let me check though. I mean, maybe that is an issue. Oh, I can't check on this, but let me. I'll check on Twitch right now. Good, maybe it is. Maybe it is me. I hope not. Yeah. So. Reminder for everybody, if you're new, I'm in Hawaii. I'm using not my usual Wi-Fi, or I'm not using Wi-Fi at all. I'm actually hooked up with an Ethernet cable, but my internet is not great regardless. So you might see some issues, whether it's frame drops or whatever. Just kind of bear with it. The other thing is, though, I do want to hear from you guys is if it is not, if you can't hear me, if you can't see me or anything like that, as somebody said they only see a black screen, that might be something that's on my side that I need to fix. So I'm going to see what that's about. Hopefully it is not a problem at all. So right now I'm just trying to load up Twitch, but as I said, my internet is not going to be strong. So I'm going to see if, as long as I see I am playing, then I'm good to go. Oh man, yeah, this is taking so long. I see a black screen as well, and I think I don't know. Like I think it's just because my internet is taking too long to upload it, but it's not good in general. Yeah, this is not quite loading. I hope it's working for you guys. But if it's not, then you're not able to even hear this network error. Please try again. So it's hard to say whether it's working or not. It says I'm live. That's one thing. But is it like literally giving you guys what I wanted you guys to see is another question.
Transition to a new kind of way and let the
All right. Yeah, I only see black screen as well right now. I'm just gonna like redo it. I'm not restarting the stream, but I am because I think I am streaming, but I think just on my side I just can't see it. Let me show you guys the team list. These are the teams that are competing. If you guys think one of these teams is going to be the winner, let us know. I think right now, Team 19 right there, the She Devils, they have the top spot. And then I also believe the Bloodless Babes on Team Slot 17 are in a close second. But it could be the other way around, but I don't think so. I do think the She Devils have the top spot so far. So keep an eye on them. So I can't play anything on Twitch. So that's what I'm trying to do is just play it on Twitch. If you guys can see it, let me know. If you guys can't, let me know, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna try our best. I'm also gonna get a little bite because I'm a bit hungry. All right. All right. So it seems to be working. Sorry for the silence. Bro, what island are you on? You on Maui? I'm on Kauai. Kauai. Yeah, I wanted to make sure it was working, so. It's awesome. It's awesome over here. I haven't really been able to experience much yet. I've been on Kauai 3 times already. This is my 3rd time. And like, it's a great place to hike, beautiful views. The difference, if you guys don't know, the difference between Kauai and like other islands, this is more remote. Like there's a law, a literal law in Kauai. You can look it up. That there can't be a hotel bigger than the biggest palm tree. That's a real law. It's a real law. I don't know if they stopped doing that law, but they implemented it. This hotel that I'm at actually was before that law was implemented. So this hotel I'm at is the tallest hotel out of any in Kauai. So, and I'm on the top floor as well. So, you know, peeking at that one of the highest points in Kauai. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's right on the beach. I'm going to be, I don't know if I'm going to do some paddleboarding. I did paddleboarding the last time. I think what I'm going to do more today, this vacation is more hiking based. I'm just going to go to different places and kind of take a look at the different scenery. I see a screen. Perfect, Imperial. Thank you for letting me know. Been there once, but I'm on Maui. But I live in Maui. Nice. I have a friend from Maui who grew up in Maui. Who is Oahu Esports? I don't know. I don't know. I would love to know. I don't think they're playing. I could be wrong. What team slot were they? Let me just take a look. Because I have them winning it all, actually. Team 9. All right, so if they're in here, then... oh, they are in here. Okay. So Oahu Esports is made up of Mystic, Killa, Jesse, and Viper. Okay, so they are here. They just don't have like a team tag, which is fine. You don't have to. But it would have been nice. I can see it. It's on the list right now. Do you guys organize TPP scrims as well? Yes, we do. Let me make sure I get to you. At Harmony. Yes. We have TPP scrims on Fridays. And it's on the list. Yes. I guess to at Imperial. Imperil. Sorry if I'm misquoting you, Imperil. They are on team slot 9. You want to join? Yeah, you can join, but you have to register your team. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Always making sure. You could register your team on our Discord. You would eat on stream. Of course, I'm hungry. I want to eat something. I'm going to eat something. I had a muffin. I don't know what kind of muffin. It's a delicious muffin, I guess. Okay. Last match is Sandhawk. We do every match. Costa Fita, 9,000. Thank you for the follow. And NY4NZ, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. I really do. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Just watch, relax, get a drink, whatever you guys need, and then we'll get this one going for sure. As you can see, we're in the lobby, ready to go. And I'm going to get myself ready as well. If you have any questions, definitely go to our Discord and ask away. You can either ask in group chat, which is open to everybody. Excuse me. Or you can direct message me, which I'm totally fine with, all right? Okay, I think we're set. We're good. We're solid. All right, I'm gonna turn off that because we don't need that anymore. Okay, here we go. All right, a lot of teams, I don't think I have to say this twice, a lot of teams like going to boot camp. We're gonna probably see a few teams head over there. And I like what I see over here too. Are we gonna get some hot tin love, or is it gonna be over to Cow over there? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. The Cow, Khao. I go with Cow. I don't know. Boot camp's another place. We might see these guys heading over there as well. And Painan, you might see some teams heading over there as well. So right now, I guess we'll stick around here. Yeah, all those teams separated into different spots. So boot camp seems to be first. And let's see how this pans out. Pro Hub is here. PMR is here as well. Mafia Folks is here as well. And he is going to be in trouble. Oh! No way! Beautiful from Mafia. That was probably the perfect gun he could possibly ask for, because he was way late on the gunshots there. If he had like an AR of some sort, he probably wouldn't have won. Shotgun was actually the best gun he could possibly ask for in that scenario. And unfortunately, it doesn't look as good for Shifty as he's getting shot in the back and gets taken down. And Brar does not care whether or not you had a gun in the first place. Let's take a look at Reigns here. 2 are out now, Shifty and Zion. You got Reigns and Not Ninja trying to hang on for the rest of the team. We're also going to switch it up because Painan has some people. We want to be equal around here. Level Esports, it does seem like they have across the street an enemy, and that is going to be with Jesse, Killa, Mystic, and Viper. That is Oahu Esports as far as I know. They don't have a tag for it, but they're in team slot 9, right? So that's supposed to be them. I have this team winning it all. And I don't think they are, but... Oh, he's got the Nemo shirt. So definitely in the ocean. I guess that's relatable. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. They all need Aloha shirts. That's what they need. Level, I think, is peeking this. He doesn't know he's on the roof. Anyway, that's happening. Maybe head back over to PMR with boot camp, and it does seem like there's gunshots. I think they just took out Mafia. What happened? Oh man, did I miss this? Mafia is there. Yeah, they're out. 4 kills for Pro Hub. They were definitely in the better position than Pro Hub, and yet they were able to get the squad wipe. So apologies to Reigns and Not Ninja. I would love to have seen it, but I did want to see other things that were going on. It looks like the opponents have a VSS, hit Reigns a few times, but nice shot from Reigns being able to put that damage across the way and get that knock with a 4x scope. There he is on the right. He doesn't really see it, I think. He's going to get hit if he doesn't pay attention. Oh, never mind. He's still behind the wall. Ooh, still getting the knocks across, but Reigns was able to put him down. A farm guy was able to put down Reigns with the VSS. Let's see if they're going to make this push. It doesn't seem like they are. And they're going to hold back. Let's take a look around. See if there's other places to be careful about. Doesn't seem like it. I think this is still... Ooh, never mind. We're switching it back to Painan. Jesse has the Mania right in front of him. I had a choice between Maui and Kauai, and I chose Kauai. I do prefer Kauai. Not gonna lie. Oh, nice job on the left side, and they were able to get the squad wipe on Level Esports. So Oahu coming up strong. Oh, you're gonna need to get picked up, and it looks like the fish outfit is actually perfect for this. And there you go. Okay, well. There's still Frieza with PMR. He's kind of by himself here. I'm not sure how this has happened. Away from the rest of the team. He's kind of looting as he moves, and I don't know if he's going to realize that there's a team in front of him soon enough. Yeah, I bet he's going to hear them any moment now. So Oahu Esports is probably going to be able to hear both teams. All right, let's see what else too. So Team 13, this is interesting. So Send It needs to get out of here, right? They're probably going to leave the spot, but usually when you leave, you head right over to RDM. So RDM, if they play their cards right back here, especially Rogue, they can possibly take down Send It. Because usually the way you leave that town is to head over to that warehouse. Is that what they're going to do? It seems like that's exactly what they're doing. Rogue. Recognize. Rogue is not recognizing, and it's already too late. They're super close already. Getting Weevil, but gets knocked across the way by Gyro, who's not afraid to thirst as well. Goose getting the knock as well. Goose goes right back inside, as there's 2 knock now. Send It, Mystic. Oh, Goose could not finish it up, and Mystic will hopefully be able to revive. And we'll go for the thirst first. Snowback is way out there, and he's trying to close the gap. There really is just one person up. The rest are knocked. Nobody's thirsted. So if Snowback takes too long here, if he really wants to get after him, he needs to make a beeline for it. And the VSS could work perfectly. Just to be able to see it. No, move more left. Keep going, keep going, keep pushing. Don't go. You got to rush it. He doesn't know, obviously. It's hard for teammates to kind of tell them where exactly they are. So they're, oh, Snowback. Oh no, Snowback, you're getting shot at too. You hate to see it. The zone is going to push them all in. Snowback is getting hit a bit. And I think he's just going to keep moving away. They probably got all the revives in. Let me see. Yeah, they got all the revives in. Gyro needs to heal. It looks like he will. There he goes. Snowback's just leaving, which makes sense at this point. So Farm Guy is knocked. Looks like Pro Hub is not over, even though they were stuck to a 2-man squad pretty early. They were able to get a squad wipe among themselves. Not Ninja just gets knocked and thirsted. I think that's by a third party, to be honest. There. Killer goes inside. Farm Guy gets healed up to 75%. There he is in the window. Can't get a shot on him. Alchemist is cutting in with a different team. Ooh, Reigns! Down and out by Aya. Oh, wow, what a hell of a name. That was perfect. That was right on the stair that he was on. I did not see that coming. Facts, Aloha shirt's OP. Thank you. Thank you. I was just talking about my Aloha shirt in the very beginning. It's not one I bought here, but it's one I got because my roommate, as I was talking about, one of my closest friends, he had a wedding recently, and he wanted to do an Aloha themed or Hawaiian themed party. Oh, okay, knocked is Aya. And his teammate Alchemist has other problems too, I think, as they're closing the gap on that. So it's just a matter of thirsting this remaining player. Let's take a look at this here. Alchemist is getting pushed by Unlucky. Alchemist just took some shots, so he definitely knows that there's people around. Trying to look, there we go. Alchemist took some shots. Still has a majority of health, but never mind. And he's gonna put an end to that and gets thirsted. Is this the last player? Yeah, so Alchemist is out. Aya just got thirsted. And now you got Nines. I'm gonna go with Nines. Is just hanging on the corner here. I don't know if you're AFK, hopefully. Luckily, you're actually in zone for the next one too. But we'll see how long that will last. Team 15, they might be taking shots upward as they probably heard the gunfire from Team Unlucky. Yep, so they're fighting against each other. Killer getting stopped by the wood. So Unlucky trying to see. I think every now and then Killer's kind of peeking his head. Can't quite see him. Killer trying to do car 98 shots, long distance. Oh, Team 11. We're going to switch it here. RDM Snowback. We saw his whole team get annihilated before. I don't know, was it by this team? I'm not sure if it was by this team or not. Regardless, he is in trouble. He throws some early grenades, hoping for that to make contact before they even rush in. Good free fire, getting to knock him one. He's going to try to quick reload. It seems to have worked. Avoid. Oh! Avoid going strong with that prone shot. I did not actually see him go prone, so that was more of a surprise for me as well. Well done. So DSG has one member not get to revive, and that should work. Here's the Bloodless Babes. They're at Quarry. Nobody's really around them. It seems like they're going to hold off until things are forced to change for them. We'll take a look at all teams, I guess. We got Killa, we got Mystic, Viper, and Jesse, part of the. I'm blanking here. I want to say aloha. I feel so bad. Oh my God, I am losing my mind now. Don't go and clip this. I'm not gonna leave until I figure out the name. Oahu, my God. You know what? I just should quit. Jesus Christ. It's even the team I picked. So Oahu Esports. I'm insane. I'm literally insane. Okay. So Crisis is knocked. It looks like Astastic was getting shot, but not hit at all. NRI seems to be causing those issues. Is Crisis? Crisis is going to try to crawl his way in. He's probably going to get thirsted if he tries to, though. Maybe not. Maybe he can. Good job for Astastic coming back. I think that's a good idea. Smoke should be excellent, but maybe they are low enough on this hill to not get hit. NRI seems to be moving in this direction as well. Can he see him? He peeks away at the wrong timing. And it looks like they're going to go after a whole different type of gunfire. Bot getting hit a bit. Now Pro should be, Astro should be able to see it. Does get it. And that's a whole squad wipe for them. Way you go, SA, for the win. So NRI, they were going after a different team. Now they heard the gunshots and they changed their direction to go toward it. They're on top of the hill. They might be able to see Astro, who just kind of jumped on top there. I thought Tao might be able to find him. He's keeping his eyes on that top spot. Good idea. There's Astro again, peeked again, but goes right back under the hill. And they seem to be backing away from that hill. Though Jat is right there. I think he sees Jat. Yeah, the Jat just got tagged a few times. You see Astro trying to find them. Jat might be in trouble here. As his back is to the enemies right now. And the people here, Rage Quit needs to head in. They're rotating quite a bit around. So Jat, yep, Jat, oh no, Jat. Car 98, he's gonna, no, okay. He's gonna avoid. I'm surprised. Okay, there you go. There we go, there's Jat going down. I was kind of surprised they waited that long, but you know, I guess, you know, patience is a virtue and that'll work. Now, and maybe they were wrong to make those shots. Now you see Mobile Warriors hearing those gunshots, and they're ready for this. Taking shots on Crisis. Crisis isn't knocked, but lost some health here. Astastic gets a knock on Jess. Astastic is finally put down. We'll see what happens here. Orphan on the left there. Crisis right there at the rock. He's going to try to rush in for Jess. That Molly is going to do a number on them. Oh, no, not a great spot there as Orphan gets taken down. And gets the finishing touch with a Thirst. Team 13, Send It, has Weeble. And he's trying to put the heals on as he possibly makes his way in. It's not really looking good for his position. But maybe he can work with whatever he's got. I don't know. Bloodless Babes, they're getting into their zone. They're moving in. They have DSG on their backs, but not super close yet. There's Mystic right in front of him. Suicide might be putting an end to him, or it could be the other way around. We'll see. Team 17 right in front. Are any Mobile Warriors in still? We can take a look. Keep an eye on Mobile Warriors. I don't quite see them. I think they might be out. Yeah, I think both teams are out. They had 2 teams in this scrim. I think both of them are gone. So it looks like Team 23 just took out another player. They got 4 kills altogether. Now Crisis and Suicide are alive. Astastic and Eddie are gone. And the blue zone is closing, and they are trying to run in without getting hit by it. Team 7 is crossing the bridge. Team 17 might be able to find them on their back. So let's see if they do. Yeah, they're all there. 2 of them are in the water. One's on the bridge. Yeah, Mr. Upal is on the bridge, and so is Athena now on opposing teams. Looks like Athena might be thinking of taking the water away. Oh, Athena's right there. Getting hit once, nice job. Good hit, but not a knock, but still a good hit. Suicide is... Let's see what's happening back here. Oh, Suicide getting crushed by Bloodless Babes, playing a little bit bodyguards there. Like Tao. This isn't looking good for the Bloodless Babes. They need to get to a better position. Their spot has been blown, but they can't rotate around. There's too much river. Crossing the river would just be dangerous, so they're trying to hold out on the bridge. Luna's going to try to pick up some stuff here. That's dangerous, especially when you have 1% health. Maybe you just didn't have meds to even get the heals in first. Luna's got to stay low. Nice shots across the way on SA. Bloodless Babes, again, are not looking good at all. 2 different angles now do they have enemies, and that could really cause a lot of damage on them. So the blue zone, luckily, they're able to get inside. But as long as NRI is there, they can't really move forward from this. Mr. Upal is not paying attention. This is not good. Oh, okay. I thought that was a grenade. Good smoke. And Mr. Upal is going to get shot across and does not get knocked. He's going to try to stay low there. Luna gets knocked out, gets knocked in return. And Mr. Upal gets knocked as well. This is not good for this team right now. We have, what do we have here? Sick Harmony. Sick Harmy is gonna bolt out of here. His teammates are knocked. He really doesn't have a way to pick them up. Even if he was instantly able to take out Bloodless Babes and go back, the blue zone would overcome them too quickly. In which case, Sick would not be able to get that revive. So there you go. He's gonna have to do this on his own. Team 9 is closing the gap on him. This might be it. I think they go for the Thirst on his teammates. So that might take Oahu's position. Oh, there's... Oh, how do you not see him? He's right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, so Athena is there, making her way in. Everybody else on her team is dead. So she's inside zone, and she's probably going to play this really defensively, maybe hugging the blue zone as much as possible, only putting herself in the open if it requires that. Aspect has 2 players on the opposing team right in front. There's Fear and Alido, yep. Sorry, Alido, what am I talking about? Palito. But let's get quickly back here because this should be something. Aspect, right at the rock you have Fear, which I don't know why we just saw something upside down. Yeah, this isn't good. Aspect, they know where he is. They're throwing mollies in his direction. Blue zone's going to be closing. He gets shots. A nice job getting Fear knocked. Gets the thirst on Fear. He's going to get shot from a different angle. Can he stay low enough? It seems to have worked. He doesn't get hit once from that. So Palito is still there. Oh, down he goes by a whole different team with a Wahoo. Now you got Team 10 here. Still, oh, okay. I think he had a hard time. Oh, that's it? I thought there was much more game going on. Honestly, I was thinking, all right, there's like 5, 6 teams left. But okay, all right, there you go. Oahu with the team I thought I was going to win the whole thing. They got the win on the last match with probably the most kills out of anybody. So let's just take a look and see what happened. We got Viper, Mystic, each with 4 kills, 2 from Jesse and 3 for kill. A team total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kills for the squad. Well done. We got Optic coming in with 0 kills, but they get 2nd place, so not too shabby. SA coming in with 3 for Astro, 3 for Jojo, and 2 for Aspect. Team total 6, 7, 8. All right, so don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to have a raid right after this, so if you want to stick around for that, I would appreciate that. I think whoever we're going to support would appreciate that, so stick around, all right? Before we do, let's just go on finishing this one. We got Bloodless Babes with a ton as well. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 total kills for them. Not bad. DSG, 4 kills for Solo. Team total of 5. NRI coming in with 2 kills. Send It with 3 kills as a 3-man team. PMR, 4 kills just from 74009, or Farm Guy I should call him, and 5 total for the team. Rage Quits comes in with 4 just from Crisis, and that's their team total. Unlucky comes in with 2 total kills. Mobile Warriors get 5 total kills. Nice job, Orphan, getting 3 of them. We have Nines, Ayua, and Alchemist coming in with 1 kill total. We have Bot, Sunset, Edda, and Time, 1 kill for them, which is interesting. They really were the strongest team in this scrimmage, and coming in 13th with 1 kill. That might change up a lot, especially with the Bloodless Babes, I think doing a bit better than that. RDM coming in with 0. FDE with 0, Pro Hub with 4 total kills, Level Esports with 0, Mobile Warriors 1 kill with Ninja, and Mafia folks coming in with 2 kills there. So I'm just going to take some screenshots, and again, we're going to go on a raid right after this. Thank you guys for competing in these. If you guys did, we'll open up registration right when we're done with the stream. I'll make sure of that, and I hope to see you guys next time as well. If you're just watching and you're enjoying yourselves, that's great. Things like that just mean a lot to me. So having you guys here enjoying this with us is very important to me. So thank you guys again. Now, I think we're ready for raid time. I don't know about you guys, but I am. Thank you for the follow, Costita and My Dixie. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, God, I got to make sure I read it before I say it. But I said Dixie, which is totally a fine word. You know, like a Dixie cup. I can say that. So luckily I didn't finish the word. Nines, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, let's go on a raid. Who to raid is a good question. Let me get this other one up. So on Twitch is going to be the raid. If you guys are watching from any other platform, thank you guys for being here. And we will have we have these every week. So if you want to compete, you got to hit that Discord link and you're good to go. Okay. Right now what I'm doing is just trying to find a channel that I would like to support and give them a raid.